All right, I'm going to get Amanda on the phone. Can I
Great.
just say before we get her on the phone, that's one of my favorite finishes ever. That was unbelievable.
Face plant.
It was boring. I didn't like it.
Man.
In all honesty, Jones Gustafson we'll talk about, but this fight, this reminded me of Ronda Misha when Weidman was fighting Anderson. The tension around Ronda and Misha fighting was just as much, if not more, and I don't know why. But that's how I felt when they both walked out. The tension in that room was fucking crazy.
Think about who Amanda Nunes beat now. Here we go.
Hello?
Do we have now? We're not talking to any single champs. We're only talking to two belt champions. Do we have a two belt champion on the phone?
I think we got Nina on the phone.
Oh, is this Nina?
She's
Okay.
coming. No, she's coming. The 2 belt champion.
Oh, thank you very much, Nina. Okay.
She's on the interview right now. Okay.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Wait, she's coming. Sorry.
No problem. No problem. We know you guys are
Hello?
busy. Hello, Amanda.
Hi.
You're talking to Matt Serra and Jim Norton at UFC Unfiltered.
What's up, champ?
Woohoo! Chip.
Yes. Congratulations. Amazing. Oh, it was such an amazing fight, Amanda.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy.
I was at the fight, and I was in the kind of sitting behind where Dana was. And when you ran out and jumped over the cage, what did you say to Dana?
She's like, come celebrate with me.
Oh, you were trying to bring him up into the cage.
Yeah. And then I'm going to be there soon.
You looked at one point, like I had you picked to win the fight. I thought it would probably go to decision. I know you hit hard. I didn't expect Cyborg to get knocked out in the first round. What point did you realize you had her in real trouble?
When I kicked, I landed a kick the first time. I saw she losing her mind. Was exactly what I want, you know. And my coach said, "Tell me when you hurt her, she's gonna come crazy." It's exactly what she did. And from that moment, you swing with her, back, walk back. When you walk back, you swing with her because your punches, you have longer reach. You're gonna land it first. And it was exactly what happened.
That's amazing.
And she looked at one point like she landed a couple on you. Was there one point where you were a little stunned? At one point, she looked like she did hurt you a little bit.
No, she didn't.
Oh, you weren't?
At
Okay.
all. No, she didn't hurt me.
Now, is it that? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Amanda.
And actually, when she connected the first one, I saw it's not power at all, and then I put my hand down. I'm gonna go for.
So when you first got hit, you realized, okay, she's not hurting me, and then you knew you could kind of swing as hard as you needed to.
Exactly. I don't know if you see when I put my head down, when she started like punching me, and I was more like scared that tall she punched hard than exactly was the punch hard. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can explain it very well.
You were more scared of the.
You hear a lot like she punched hard, she's strong, she have a knockout power, but when she landed, when I like move my head, was more scared to get hit than like actually the punch being stronger.
Yes, you were more afraid of getting hit because of what you thought it was going to be, and then when you really got hit, you were like, okay, I can survive this.
Exactly. Thank you for helping me because I have a hard time.
Yeah, no, I think I knew what you were saying, and when she fell. I mean, I guess in that moment everything is happening so fast, but like you collapsed her with that final punch. I mean, what was the first thing you thought of when she collapsed like that?
In the first when she what happened at the end, the last 20 minutes when you think after. I don't have a word for that moment, you know. That was like incredible. I knew the whole time if I landed like couple, she would going down, you know. And when I saw that moment, like making me happy, you know. Like that is the moment like that I waited for, you know.
Now,
amazing.
It was beautiful. Now think about when we talk about who you beat, when we talk about Misha Tate. When we talk about Ronda Rousey and now Cyborg, is it? I know this is the latest.
Shevchenko.
It goes on and on. But the thing is, these are. I mean, which moment? It's kind of you're on cloud nine now still, but which is the sweetest? These are all huge wins.
Well, the best feeling was become a champion for sure. I'm not down in my mind. Like become two division champion and knock Cyborg out. That was incredible feeling.
Did going up and not having to deal with the weight cut, did that make you feel stronger, or what was that like for you, not having to deal with the weight cut? The week of the fight.
I did have to lose 10 pounds still. Cut 10 pounds the week of the fight. I still lose weight anyway. But I want to put it out there for everybody see Cyborg to try to go in her head about that. But I still lose weight to go into the fight.
You did? Okay. And how much do you normally have to cut? Or did you just walk around heavier this time, I guess?
It's the same cut for 30. Well, it's the same cut for 135.
Oh, so you didn't make your life any easier. You just kind of
any easier. I just wanted the belt, I know it would be hard in the same way you go up, but I just wanted the belt.
Now, Amanda, was there a plan B? Because, I mean, the way you say your coach had her pegged for when, if you hit her, how she would react. I mean, she's so aggressive. She's so aggressive standing up that it becomes almost predictable. You hit her, it's not like she's going to shy away. So your coach was very smart in predicting how she would react. But was there a plan B? Was there ever a thought of getting the fight to the floor to try to use your jiu-jitsu?
For sure. The first plan was that she when she comes forward, pressure me, I swing it with her. Yes. I know I'm gonna land. And the second one was score point, stay with my reach, land jabs and move around, move kicks. And the third one was take her down for sure.
You got options.
Yeah.
I have to ask you too. I love you before the fight. When you first walk into the cage, you kind of hang on to the cage and just look. I guess you're looking away from the center of the cage. You're looking out into the crowd. Are you looking at Nina? What are you doing in that moment? What are you saying? And what is the psychology behind that?
That moment, I want to see the reaction, for all the crowd there, because that crowd was incredible. That thing was packed. And after the fight, I hear some noise like crazy. And when I look, everybody was standing clap on me. That was a huge moment. What? You say, I'm sorry. I completely respond something like it has nothing to do with your question.
That's okay. You have 2 belts. You can say whatever you want.
I usually doing that. I feel like I'm more stronger when I'm in the last one to look at my opponent, and that's why I always do that.
Yeah, I always love that because you just kind of come in and you give them nothing. You give them no indication of how you feel. You turn around during the intro.
Exactly, and then they want to see my face, but they want to see my face when I won, when I'm ready.
Who now? Chris thinks she deserves a rematch, of course. But now, if you fought again, it was like again, Joanna Rose. The first time was a first round tap out due to punches, and I think the second fight she won by decision. How would you feel about a rematch with Cyborg? Even though you beat her so handily, it would be probably a decent money fight and one people had interest in seeing.
Okay, Cyborg, no one to fight me if it take 1 year to prepare, right?
Right.
And right now, I don't think she's going to want it because I'm going to ask for two years to be ready for her again. I don't think she want to fight me. She say, I want 1 year to be ready for her. She don't want to wait that much. She don't want to stay without fight. Right now, I'm asking for 2 years to the rematch.
Okay, so you're going to make her wait. There's really nobody at featherweight for you to fight. I mean, there might be a couple of fighters. Do you have your eyes set on? Again, you're still enjoying this victory, but I'm guessing your next fight is going to be back at bantamweight. Do you have?
Yeah, I'm going to defend my belt, my original belt. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to go down. I'm not. Oh, valeu. I'm going to go down, defend my belt. My division waiting for me, and we'll see what happens after. But I don't think Cyborg is one waiting for 2 years.
Well, there are a couple of really interesting matchups for you. I mean, there's Duraname, there's Holly, Ketlin Vieira. Is Ketlin Vieira hurt, or is she okay now? She's still hurt, Chris?
I didn't even know about that girl.
Yeah, the last I heard, I think she had an injury. I don't know if she's healthy now. But,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, she's number 3. Do you know if you're looking more at Jermaine or Holly?
I didn't even think about that yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just got here in the gym. I just see all my teammates, my coach, and we didn't even talk about that. I have to go to Brazil. My niece just born, celebrate, and see you. I take a lot for this fight. You know,
Sure.
I take a lot for this Cyborg fight, and I want to take some break. I want to really enjoy myself. I have a couple things to do. Ended up to that fight, I was injured. I don't know if you guys know, but I have a hard time go line up to that fight.
No, I
I have
didn't know.
I have a pretty bad leg injury. It was my last spy. And I got injury, and that was a pretty scary moment for me. Fight Cyborg when I'm 100% is crazy.
Yeah, of course. So you wanted to really enjoy this a little bit, and I don't blame you. Now, you and I always talk sinuses, but you were happy about the move back to LA because your breathing was a little bit better?
I was very, very happy. First, like I said, Jesus, now I have to move everything, everybody here. But when I realized, the climate there is better than here, that is going to be good for me. And everything starts changing. You know, I was very happy.
Yeah.
Let's see, make that movie, for sure.
So what did you go out and do after you won? What did you guys go out and do that night?
We got a couple beers, stay with the friends.
She's on cloud 9.
Yeah, just kind of kept it
She's
casual.
Already cloud 9.
Yeah.
I was really happy for you when you were standing there, and the crowd. Look, Jones Gustafson was a good fight, but you stole the night. It was an incredible moment to see you standing there, and it felt like the audience they were not just cheering for you for that win. It was finally getting the due for Ronda, for all of the other fights, and for being the greatest female fighter of all time in the sport. And I think people were giving you your due. Did you kind of sense that?
Yeah, sure. It was an incredible moment. It was beautiful.
What did Cyborg say to you when you were laying there on the floor?
I didn't even remember, but I think she hugged me. I don't remember she said anything.
And go ahead.
No, she just hugged her. She didn't say
She hugged her. Now, I heard you shared a nice moment with Halle Berry backstage. Is that true?
Yeah, we have a little talk. She congratulated me and say nice things.
Yeah, you ruined her night. I'm only kidding.
Oh wait, was she there? Was she there with
She was
Cyborg?
there with Cyborg,
Oh
yeah.
no, that's the last thing you want is your celebrity friend to watch you get knocked out in 50 seconds.
Hey, listen.
Oh, wow. But I'm pretty sure Adriana Lima was very happy.
Oh yeah. Why? Why do you think she was happy?
Because she was by my side. I mean,
Oh, you're just saying just because of that, nothing to do with Halle Berry.
no, I'm saying she has female friend there for her, but at the other side, somebody was happy because I win.
Yeah.
It's him as well. I don't know if it was,
A lot of people were happy.
I was happy.
I was on my feet.
I was not shocked that you won because again I picked you to win. I was shocked that it happened in the first round. It was very funny too when Joe said, "Did this fight go the way you expected it to?" And you said yes, which I thought was very funny.
yeah, it was. I knew it's gonna happen. I knew it's gonna be exactly like that. I knew it. I knew it. By the way, your camp going, by the way you're sparring, you know what is gonna happen because you spar with a man. You know, you spar with guys, you still there. You still, throw each other. And then my last sparring was the one say, if she punches me like this guy here, she never going to knock me out. By a guy.
Right. So
I still move forward, you know.
training with men,
And-
which prepared you.
And so accurate.
Yeah, you were great, Amanda. And
The guy throw some bombs on me in my last sparring. That was a little bit crazy. I do that. But my last sparring, this guy throw bombs on me. My head at the house was a lot of bump. in my head, it's like, Jesus, I have to put some ice. Like 2 weeks before leaving my fight, I have these bumps in my head
From sparring.
for sparring. But that sparring was good for me because I really like, if she punched me like this guy punched, I still gonna move forward. I still gonna get in her face.
I wonder if there was a rematch, what would her approach be? Try a double leg on you or something? Or what? Is she going to try to strike with you again?
She would.
I would like to see how she would approach this. A more patient
Slowly.
Cyborg?
Oh, boy, yeah.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
patient?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I don't know if you can
I
teach
don't
an
know.
old
I don't know
Cyborg
if
new
she
tricks.
want to wait so long like that. You know, she don't like to wait.
She what?
She don't like waiting, you know, for a fight. She say that.
Yeah, she's killing her with that.
She don't like to wait for a fight, you know. I take 1 year for this fight. She was pissed off the whole time only because she waited for a long time. She was talking so much crap about me because I make her wait so long to fight her. And then, sorry. And then I say to her, like, that is not my fault. This is what UFC. I give them my time. And they say, like, I can fight her, but I have to be ready. This is my day. If they accept it, that is not my problem. And then she, like, starts, like, be mad at me for nowhere. And instead, mad at me, she's supposed to be mad at UFC or take the fight, you know, or, like, be happy about the fight. But who knows? But I don't think she's happy. I don't think she's gonna want to wait 2 years for the fight again, the rematch.
Probably not. No, she's not going to wait 2 years.
And you handled business.
You certainly did. All right, Amanda. We have another call. We're really happy for you. It was an extremely
Thank
exciting
you.
fight, and you're the greatest. So enjoy this, and I can't wait to see you fighting again.
Congrats, champ.
I'm very happy. Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll
Thank you
talk
very
to you and say goodbye to Nina for us, okay?
Take care.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Oh, be
There
right there.
she
All right,
is.
goodbye, Nina.
Yeah, it's a party.
The whole
Oh,
time.
man. These girls are great.
See you guys later. Take care.
Later, girls. Take
See you
care.
guys soon.
Congrats
Thank you very
again.
much.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. I love those girls. I like
Yeah.
having them. They're friends of they're officially friends of the show.
I really thought she was hurt, but apparently not.
Man, no, she looked clear-headed, clear-eyed the whole time.
It was just in one or two shots Cyborg threw in the in the first round. Oh, I thought the whole thing's in the first round. In the first 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I think it was actually the first right that Cyborg threw. It landed, but in that kind of chaotic, it's hard to tell if it really hurt Amanda. But I mean,
and it's funny. She's so aggressive, Cyborg. Like when the coach. She should have shouted out the name of the coach. I wonder who said that. The striking coach. I know it wasn't Dean Thomas. Why did I say that?
He wasn't there.
Only because he wasn't there.